Here we go on the track. This is our final race of the evening. The men's 10,000 meter run. Section 2, we got Ty McCormack, unattached person, Aman, Hannaran, Melbourne Track Club, Trujillo, Empire Athletics, Jimenez, Club, Roldolph Gomez, Montillo, Colombia, Kislev, Paso Sports, Gilbertson, Mammoth Track Club, Marino, Mexico FMAA, Narrett, Top Sport, Vlanderen, Ethan Shaw of Hanson Brooks, Ahmad Osman of Unattached, Carmergo, Colombia, Richie, BAA, Jim Rosa, saw what his brother did earlier at Stanford, Suarez, Las Gaislas, Blanco, Venezuela, Kremsky, Team Run Eugene, Stutzel, Art, Drustolf, Vega of Mariana, Mexico, Soderberg, Unattached, Rubio, Zatopik, Castile, Unattached, Rufinac, Swiss Athletics, Lesser, NBSB, Ikeval, Melbourne Track Club, Reed, Essex Aggie Running Club, Woodfine, Golf, Enriquez, Long Beach State, Ryan Barrows, Southern Utah, Nicholas Hilton, Team Run Flagstaff, Shane Quinn of Providence, and Mike Moverman of Duke.
68.7 for that first lap. 28.40 pace, right where we expected it.
So we're going to give it to the PA to call this race, and we'll be back as soon as the PA calls the race. Looks like that's an unknown hip out in the lead. Try to make a read on that. 33, I believe. Mike Moverman of Duke? I don't know. Does that look like a Duke kit? Excuse us, we try to figure out who's that taking it out. That looks like a pacer. He's unknown hip, 35. So he's pacing the crew. .35 in the lead.
Looks like a Playmakers kit.
So it looks like that's Playmakers. I think that's a Rabbit in the lead. That's hip 10. Cohen Nart of Top Sport.
Belton, he's run 28.32 2 years ago at this meet. 65 on that lap, 3:21.8 at 1200.
They're running TR on this track in 2012 when he ran 28.32. Hey, they're both from Mexico, 6 and 9. Oh, one's from Colombia. Track fans, you might want to put on your calendar June 20th through the 22nd of the
So we'll
San Mateo.
Looking through this, we're coming up on I believe this will be our 1600 meter split. So they're looking pretty solid through the first mile. Our pacer coming through at about 4:30. So 4:30.
4:31, 69 on that lap, 28.13 pace.
Good, good. Yep.
Okay, now we're gonna take it to the PA to call this race.
Half what they say you won't. Somebody's got to control their mic because half of it won't be able to go out of the air.
Dixon is announcing the National Community College Invitational at Philadelphia after the tournament. And he's using my personal mic recording, and something happened. He throws the mic down. I go, you can fix that for me? That doesn't belong to the training center.
Oh, shoot.
We had a lot of fun. Jose Antonio Uribe. He is the number 2.
He is number 9.
Okay, number 9. Okay, he's the number 2 Mexican. Juan Luis Barrios was number 1.
Jose Antonio Uribe of Mexico up there with the leaders. He's ranked number 2 in Mexico in the half marathon and number 4 in the 5K. That's 10 up there with McElary. Josh McElary sets the pace for the field. Cohen Nert of Belgium is our race leader, tucked in right behind McElary. 5:40 at 2K, and that previous race won by Barrios went through 2K and 5:40 as well. 20 is Aldo Vega, Mexico. So our race leader is Nert Aldo Vega, leading that chase pack. He's in second. Here we have Uribe and Trujillo. And Ahmed Osman of Northern Arizona in the top 5 of that chase pack, along with Jimenez. He must be red shirt. Close. Oh, that's why I carry my own. The people that invented microphones must have never been use them. Those ones that you turn off and on the bottom and that. So I went and bought my own. I carry it with me just because.
I got my own.
Oh, what your son was done. And our pace setter has stepped off the track. Here's your leader, Cohen Nert of Belgium. Aldo Vega closing the gap on the leader. Past the 8-minute mark, the field moving to the backstretch. Carlos Trujillo in that third spot. Then there's Osman and Uribe. Miguel Amador in the top 7. 8:35 at 3K. We're in the early going, but this field is at 28:35 pace, 9 minutes into this 10K. And Nert taking the field down the backstretch. Vega in second. Oh, that's that little guy that, what's his number? Huh? I think he's a soccer player. Jimenez from Club Rodolfo Gomez. And here are your leaders. Naert of Belgium. Aldo Vega of Mexico. And Trujillo of Mexico. Your top three. Bob, did you hear me say your pace setter stepped off?
Yeah. Number 4 is in second place, then he's followed by number 12.
Naert continues to lead. Trujillo moving into second. Osman is in third. Then it's Uribe and Vega. Oh, we got one ahead of Vega. That's Uribe, 9. Miguel Amador from Colombia, also up there with the leaders. Where's Rose? Is he moving up anywhere? Oh, I see. Working his way up. Jim Rosa of Stanford working his way up into the middle of the pack. Carlos Trujillo is the leader. Naert running second, Osman in third. In that fourth spot is Jose Uribe. He's followed by Miguel Amador of Colombia. I've got 5 names. I just picked one out. 67 on that last lap for the leaders. German, he must be here for a while. He ran 13:49 at Mount Sac 2 weeks ago. In Germany? Simon? Simon? Yep, I see. Simon. 13 laps to go. Trujillo is the leader. 13 to go, Pete. Shut down. Well, you shut down anymore, you'll be going backwards.
Pete, you get a new dog? No, she's about 4.
What kind is it, buddy? What? What kind of dog do you have?
Oh, it's a furry dog.
Uh-huh.
I thought you'd never met.
What do you 14:20 at 5K. Is she a Sooner dog? Sooner shit on the floor or shit outside?
Well, you know, the dog, that's another child with a fur coat.
2 years ago, we had a yellow lab, 14 years old, and I had to put him down. Everybody left and left me there. Well, we don't want to be be there. I said, what makes you think I want to be there? You always like to ride in the back of my pickup, so I put him in the back and Joey needed a vet, and the vet came out, put him to sleep.
Really?
Yeah. It was pretty cool.
The housebreaking this morning. We sort of decided, well, dogs don't like to be in their own bed, so we slept on the sofa with the dog and the sofa out in the middle of the night. That worked out pretty well. Every dog's different.
Exactly. And we're approaching the 16-minute mark.
Might have that written down here.
Naird and Trujillo running up front. Then it's Amador of Colombia. Blanco of Venezuela. The Rosa's moving up there, kid. And Jim Rosa of Stanford. He is running 6th right now as the field moves to the backstretch. The time? Did you say 15:11?
Yeah, well, no, we had to know practice. She really on time, so we should say 15:11:20. Jim Smith for Eddie Davis team and Sonny Fish both ran 15:11:20.
At what place are they?
Yeah, good.
So she's top 5 for sure.
Yeah. Simpson has 2 times, but he's only ran 15:07. Tim Smith is a 15:11.
You know what I got to do tomorrow? Before I put on my website and put it out on Twitter, I've got to work through the results to figure out how many world leaders, top marks in the U.S., etc. So I put about this meeting. Yeah, right. RSPT.com. And Naird taking the field past the video board. Naird and Trujillo. 17.5 minutes into this 10,000. Number 3 all time. What else did we see, fellas? See, that was tough. 15, 11, 13. Number 3 all time.
Number 4 performance, number 3 per word.
Okay. Okay, so then we had 1, 2, 3 women's 10K in the world. Right? Top 8 in the men's 5K. 1, 2, D1 men's 10K. We didn't have a world leader in the 10. What did Joe Rosa do that was special? There was something there. Did he make the all-time list here at Stanford? Or?
Yeah, he did.
And they are battling on the backstretch here as we approach the 19-minute mark. Naird and Trujillo. I'll put that stat. How many under 14?
Among all the races?
Yeah. You see, we had 2 women under 15, right? They were pros, right? And we're approaching the 20-minute mark. Rosa now running 5th. Naird and Trujillo. our second and third are right at the 200 mark right now, Lloyd. The guy in the orange top and the guy in front of him. Naird with the steeplechase. And Naird is the leader as he goes by the steeplechase water jump. Yep, and then the next two are second and third. Okay, I'm going to look up her bio. 26, okay. Michael Ekval of the Melbourne Track Club is running second behind Naird. Oh yeah, that's Blanco. And Blanco from Venezuela in that third spot. Naird the leader with 5 to go. Right. Then the black and yellow or blue and yellow hasn't been. Right ahead of Rosa. Naird is the leader. Ekval of the Melbourne Track Club is in second. Blanco of Venezuela running third. Rosa running sixth. Does that sound right? Jim Rosa of Stanford is running sixth. 4 laps to go for the leader. Hey, Rosa's PR, guys, is 29:47. Yeah, right there. He's got to. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's got to run 5:18. Naird on the backstretch is your leader. Then it's Ekval and Blanco. Who is that? Those two ahead of, you know, Lloyd ahead of Rosa. They're going to catch it. They're going to move into second and third for it. Well, we'll get them when they come by here. Yeah. And then the guy right ahead of him. 7. Boy, a lot of corners in this one. One. I'll be darned. So that's a kid from Auburn in the orange shirt. I have timer coming. I'll be darned. Now moving up, Kiselev and McCormick. Your leader is on the backstretch. That is Cohen Naird of Belgium. And then Ekval of the Melbourne Track Club. Then Kiselev and McCormick. Then Blanco of Venezuela and Rosa of Stanford. Jim Rosa's PR, 29:47. He's got a shot at a new PR in this second section of the 10,000. After Rosa I'm not sure who we got. Here's your leader.
Right behind Rosa is number 6.
The guy in the red is second, Bob. Right here. Naird is the leader. There we have a chase pack of 3 with 2 to go. Rosa at 26:41 with 2 to go. He's got a PR of 29:47. And your leader is coming to the bell. Cohen Naird of Belgium. Been up front the entire 24 laps of this 10K. McCormick moving into second. Kiselev in third. Then it's Eklov and Blanco. Stitzel. Tristan Woodfine of Guelph is moving up. What Rosa have with a lap to go? 28? Less than that. Oh, yeah, he'll be fine. And your leader is set to come out of the turn and enter the front stretch for the 25th, finishing his 25th lap here in this 10,000. Cohen Naird. And Naird of Belgium. We're in section 2. 28:34:49. 63.2 on his last lap. Kiselev. Here's Rosa. He did it by 100. Yeah. Rose's time hasn't come. Yeah, he don't have much room to play with behind Osman there. It does, as bad as I want to sleep.
Okay, and now we see our final athletes coming across. That was Nart in 28:34, so great race for him. And our final athletes coming across the track in what is the final race of the 14 Payton Jordan Invitational. Second to last runner coming across, and now this man hit 25 coming across to finish off the Payton Jordan Invitational. Again, thanks for sticking with us out in the East Coast. I know it's late, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, but thank you. This has been an unreal day. Give it up for the Stanford crew, the officials putting on a great meet. Give it up for all of our cameramen who try to follow all those races, standing out there. Give it up for our cameraman. Give it up to Guy and our production team helping us out. I want to thank Kevin Selby, Chris Chavez, Brad, Matt, all the Flow Track team. We'll see you at our next meet. Thanks for tuning in. We're signing off. Have a good night.